everyone, how are you? A little impromptu video today. I'm baking some cookies from a brand new recipe, so I thought I'd take you along. And this is the book, Baking with Dorie. Dorie Greenspan. And this is the recipe. You're gonna see the lighting change in this place. This is wacko, but I'm now in my kitchen. And I get the lighting from that window right there. So the dining room has yellow lights, such as it is, but in case it drives you crazy. I actually didn't notice it until I start vlogging. So anyway, onward to assembling the dry ingredients. Let's try that. Is it focusing on me? Focusing over here, focusing over there. Okay, let's give this a shot. I've got you sitting on top of a microwave oven. Ingredients are over there. I've got to replenish the flour. Thank goodness I had an extra bag sitting here. So, okay, let me get on with that. Took care of the flour. And it turns out I need to be standing here to be in focus. So, replenish the flour. Now I'm going to put together the first of the dry ingredients, and the recipe said it's the flour, cinnamon, and add the oats and whisk it all together so it's nice, light, and fluffy. Well, it doesn't say fluffy, but you get my drift if you're a baker. So, how's everybody doing? How's your week been? It's been okay. Mine's been fine, just working for a living full time. So yeah. And for those who are I'm glad you've selected today's video, and I know it's got a lot of goofy mistakes in it, but this is real life and I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's the nature of my videos. It's just real stuff. So yeah, welcome aboard. 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. And my favorite measuring spoons are by Allclad. That's another blooper, but keeping it real, people. Keeping it real. 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoons of ground cinnamon. So that was, by the way, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. 1.5 teaspoons of cinnamon. And I do, this does come with a half. And I just scrape it, keep it so it's level. Put it in, make sure it's level, screwy lid, and that's what you get for buying. Sometimes you don't luck out in stuff from the dollar stores, but anyway, drives me crazy every time I have to screw the lid back on, and I still don't do anything about it. Okay, I'm going to fluff that up with a fork. You could use this with a whisk, but I just use a fork. And now I am going to add the 2.5 cups of old-fashioned oats. These are not the instant oats, and I just use no-name oats. And it's 2.5 cups. Oh look. Again, just leveling it off. That's 1. 2. And I'll get a 1/2 cup. Okay, there's 2.5 cups of oats. Okay, I just noticed that the recipe calls for 2 large eggs, and I should have noticed that before, but I only have medium eggs, so I am going to, instead of doing 2 large eggs, I'm going to put in 3 medium eggs. And I'm going to use the ingredients that I've got, and medium eggs is what I've got. It calls for a 1/4 cup of honey, 4.5 ounces of dark or milk chocolate finely chopped, a 1/3 cup of coarsely chopped walnuts, 1/4 cup of plump moist raisins. I do have those, etc., etc. So onward. You got to use the ingredients that you've got on hand. I mean, I did actually go to the store this morning for butter, and if I paid attention to the recipe, I could have got some large eggs. But I just recently bought some more medium eggs, and with the price of food these days, I'm not going to waste money on getting more ingredients, especially it's cookies. We'll see what happens. I know baking is a science, but in the times that we're living in, I'm just going to use so now I'll measure out. Actually, I'm going to crack the eggs to help them get up to room temperature a little faster, a little easier. And why not? And yes, I put them in a teacup, one of my favorite teacups. It's not like I'm using it of late, but yeah. Whoops. That goes in for the bloopers. Okay. Butter, both sugars, white and dark brown sugar. Blending that, medium speed for and I think that's it for the wet ingredients. Let me just quickly go check the recipe book. And beat vanilla honey, turn the mixer, add 1/3 of the dry ingredients and to start blending. Okay, so 1/3 of the dry ingredients, which is in here. That is the combination of the flour, ground cinnamon, and baking soda. I forgot to put baking soda. One moment. All I can say is, thank goodness I checked the recipe again. 1/3 of the dry ingredients. Keep it on, take the bowl off, scrape it down each time. Add some more. Raisins, walnuts. I'm using chocolate chips. Chocolate, raisins, walnuts. And that's what it looks like. Let me see if I can get good lighting. It's not the best, but there you go. And I'm loosey-goosey on the size, don't care. As long as the sizes of each cookie is basically the same, because you need the cooking time to affect the cookies equally. So basically get the cookies the same size, and I just do it by feel of my hands. First batch. I didn't cut the parchment paper big enough, so currently only fits 9, but who cares? Cookies are done. They smell delicious. They look good. Job well done. I'm gonna sign off, and thank you very, very much for watching. If you do like this video, please give it a like and consider becoming a subscriber. And everything is the way it is, and I wish you all well, and I hope wherever you are in the world you have a good day, have a good work week, and take good care of yourselves. Okay, bye-bye for now, everyone. Take care.